What is up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today is a very special day. I am on my way right now to Santa Margarita. I'm playing in a two-man scramble with my best friend from high school, Garrett Clark. Some of you know him as GM Golf. I think our previous record was 6 under for our lowest round. We're gonna play and we're gonna try to beat that. Garrett and I haven't played together since sophomore year of high school, so almost 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm really excited to see him. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. And let's get right into it.
Alrighty, first hole,
downhill, par 3, playing 221. I got 6 iron in my hand. We're just gonna try to play this to the middle of the green with a little cut and put us up there nice and tight.
Yeah, we gotta be making some birdies out here today, folks. See if we can do it. A little left.
Oh, a little long, come back down.
Oh, it's rolling.
Little long up there. I hit 6 iron, pretty solid. Like I said, 221. Garrett's got 7 iron.
It's so downhill that I think it's just naturally playing so much shorter. So I got 7. That might be long too, AJ, no? 7 iron too much?
Same distance, yeah.
Alright, a little left. Not bad, we got some putts at it. Alright, here we go. Walking up to the green. AJ, what we looking at here?
Alright guys, I think we're gonna be taking Garrett's putt here.
I feel like I should go first. You're putting so good. Okay. I need to give AJ the lines out here today.
Downhill putt here. Playing a two-man scramble today, so
I have a feeling this is going in, AJ.
I like that.
Okay.
Good read. We're in for par there.
Yeah? Yeah, I gave AJ something to look at here. Here we go. AJ with the putter. Left to righter slider.
Oh, that was short.
And he leaves it a little short in the destiny.
Par.
Nice.
All right, guys, walking up to the tee box, hole number 2, dogleg left, par 5. Those trees are definitely in play there on the right side. Just trying to catch the speed slot, be down the middle. Garrett with driver in hand. Okay guys, if you didn't know, today Garrett and I are playing a two-man scramble. We're just gonna try to see how low we can go. After the first hole, we are even par. I think our lowest was 6 under when we played it on his channel, so if you haven't checked that out, I'll put his link in the description. So two-man scramble today, trying to make some birdies, trying to make some eagles.
Potential eagle hole. So, if we can just put one in there. I mean, this is honestly probably one of the tightest holes I've ever seen.
Garrett with driver in hand.
Yeah, fairway. Middle of the fairway, guys. So now AJ can just absolutely rail this one. AJ's just trying to step into this one, absolutely bomb it. Oh, he swung hard. It's gonna be a little left over there. Okay though,
okay.
We're in the middle of the fairway. That's gonna be the goal today. I'm just gonna put one out there and then AJ's gonna swing as hard as physically possible.
All right guys, walking out to the fairway here. We got 271 of the green. Garrett's actually in a really good spot here. 250 to the front. We both have 3 wood. Trying to put us on the green and give us a good look at eagle, maybe birdie. Unfortunately, my ball ended up on the left up there, but good thing Garrett down here in the middle of the fairway.
I think we're gonna make eagle 8.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I like our chances.
I have that feeling and it feels good.
Yeah. What I really enjoy most about playing with Garrett is that the two of us play similarly in the sense of being able to hit clubs the same distance and be consistent with different parts of our game. So if, for instance, I'm off with driver and he's on, he can carry us there, or in terms of putting, strategize well in terms of him being able to hit the putt first and me being able to make it, or vice versa, whatever. Our goal here is just to try to put us on.
Oh! Where'd it go? Dude, I think that was gonna be money. That's okay, it's just right of the green. Thankfully, the tree didn't stop it too much. It probably took 30 yards off of it. That was one of those shots that you just hit it and it feels so good. Where is it?
Little right of the green.
Right of the green, he says.
Play, though.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Okay guys, one thing that I was just discussing with Garrett off camera was that when we play together in a scramble, the two of us can work together so well because where one of us may fall off, we can pick the other up. That's off the tee or on the green. We're very consistent when we play together and we complement each other very well when we play. Our goal today is just to shoot as low as possible. So we're looking to make birdie or eagle here.
Yeah, I mean, like he said, he couldn't have said it any better. We complement each other's games like it's destiny, and it just works out. Like, we've always been that way off camera before ever filming together or anything. Back in the high school days when we used to play scrambles together in tournaments, we would actually be a really good team. Anyway, walking up to the green, just short.
Walking up to the green here, gonna take Garrett's ball about 45 yards from the pen.
Yep.
Third shot here. How are you gonna try to play this, Garrett?
I'm gonna try and actually nip this one a little bit. Just try and skip it up there.
Little low guy?
Yeah, a little low guy. Got the 58 degree, but I'm trying to play it a little lower. That looks good, yeah?
Yeah, go in.
Ah, it's just short.
That's close.
Okay.
Good play there.
These greens are pretty hard out here. They don't stop, so you got to play for that roll, and unfortunately I just played a little too much roll.
Garrett's up there. We have a good look at birdie. I'm gonna play it a little bit more aggressive, come in a little bit hotter, maybe a little higher as well. Like Garrett said, the greens are hard, so you can't really spin it. We're gonna try to put us in a little closer.
Go.
That's not gonna do it.
It's all right.
A little short. Looking at a birdie putt though. Walking up to the green here, Garrett put us about 10-15 feet for bird. We got a good look. He's gonna go first, give us a good read,
Yeah,
try to sink it. Just like that. Woo! Okay guys, after hole number 2, we are 1 under with Garrett sinking that birdie putt. Moving on to the next hole. Hole number 3 is a downhill par 4. It's a tough tee shot. It's really not an easy tee shot. Playing it from the top really brings a lot of trouble into play. So hopefully Garrett can get one out there in the fairway, and then I will try to be aggressive and get us closer to the green. All right guys, we're walking up to hole number 3 now, and this is kind of what we're looking at. Like I said, from the tips, it is a tough tee shot just because it can bring in some trouble on the right and left side. Garrett's got driver. We're both just looking to hit the center of the fairway here. Hopefully I can step up and crush one.
I'm going for the low shot here, guys. The low destiny.
Keeping it under the wind.
Yeah.
Little on the right side, he may still be in.
Dang it, guys. Sometimes when I go for that low shot, I get a little steep and it opens up the face, but it's not ideal over there. Not ideal. Pressure's on AJ now. That's not what you want to see. That's not what I want to do as a teammate in a 2-man scramble.
It's okay. That's the thing about 2-man scrambles that I've been discussing with Garrett over the last few days, is that when one person may make a mistake or may hit a bad shot, we can have confidence in the other person to hit the fairway or put something good out there. All right, driver in hand here. Just gonna try to hit the center of the fairway. Here we go. A little bit of the same line as Garrett. There is some room over there on the right side. I don't know if we're both in, but it is a lateral hazard, so we might have to take a drop, guys.
We might have to take a drop, which would not be ideal in a scramble.
All right guys, pulling up in the fairway, it looks like I did catch a piece of this right rough here. Can't see the hole here, but it is just on the other side of these trees here.
It's just crazy how much wind makes a difference in golf, you know?
Yeah.
We have 177 yards. Last time AJ and I played the hole, we had 85, I think.
Yeah, playing here in the canyon in the afternoon, it definitely picks up more wind. 177 here to the green. Garrett's got 7 here.
Left it a little right. It's not the greatest, but
it's a little right of where the flag is, but should be enough to be on the green. Yep, just right there, front right. Garrett hit 7. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more club just because that wind is really picking up. So I'm gonna go with the 6-iron here and just choke down on it and play a little bleeder into the wind.
I like it. I like that play from AJ. The 6-iron should be right. I was thinking 7-iron would be a lot, but I don't know. Long is not the greatest on this hole.
Oh, that's left.
That is left of left. Get a kick. Get a bounce. Wait.
Come on down.
Come on. Everything considered, just left of the green.
Just left.
That came in there. All right. This is where mine ended up. Not the greatest position, but
we are on the green here, and we would rather take a putt over a chip. All right, Garrett, what do we see here?
right to left, a ton. I see a lot of right to left. I think we can definitely make this putt. I don't know, you just got to play it out right and let it feed in there.
I like it.
Oh, quit it. Okay.
So it broke a lot more, I think, than we were both expecting.
That's like 10 feet of breakage, actually. Take this way up there, AJ. Oh, come in there. Oh, just short, nice.
Yeah, that was a good roll. We're in for par. We'll go ahead and have Garrett tap that in for us. All right, we're in for par there. Through hole 3, we are still 1 under, which is not ideal. Going on to the next hole, hole number 4, par 3. So here we go. All right, guys, walking up to the 4th hole here, par 3, 137. There's water short, bunker short, the pin's front left. Garrett, what do you have?
I get an easy P.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna hit. We both have pitching wedge, just trying to knock it down. A little bit of wind in the face here. Definitely a hole-in-one pin here. That's it.
Okay. Tad long. Not the greatest swings, but probably could have been a 50-degree for me. That's okay though.
All right, guys, 137. I've got pitching wedge in my hand. Just gonna try to knock it down. Hit a little draw in there.
I like it. I like this play, folks. A little all right. Solid swing, yeah.
Pin high, middle of the green. We're gonna have a downhill putt. We'll get up there and take a look and see who's a little bit closer. Walking up to the green here, it looks like we're gonna take my ball. It's a little bit shorter of a putt. Garrett's was straight, but it was really downhill. So I think we like the advantage of having a little bit of a flatter putt here.
Yeah, I like this. It's still a little downhill, but I think this is just a more makeable putt. Yeah, a little right to left. This should be an easy putt, actually. I pushed it so bad. That was not a good stroke, but I think it doesn't break quite as much as I saw in my mind. But wow, whoa, that legit went right.
Yeah,
dude. Well, we couldn't have seen that one coming. Nice, 2 balls, no hole. Nice, well done. And we're in with par.
We're in with par.
1 under through 4.
1 under through 4, which isn't terrible, guys. I mean, we're playing some pretty good golf. We're hitting the ball well and we're striking it well. It's just tough to score whenever you're far away from the pin. So moving on to the next hole, hole number 5. We've got a pretty far par 5, but it's downhill. So hopefully Garrett and I can get a hold of one and let it ride the wind. All right, guys, walking out to the next tee box. This is what we've got here. Par 5, pretty straight away. The bunker and tree down there are reachable, so we do have to be careful not to get stuck behind those. There's a lot of room, right? But I think Garrett and I are gonna just attack it with driver, try to put something out there. All right, AJ and I are gonna switch up the destiny. We're gonna switch up the momentum just a little bit. I'm gonna go first this time, just to shift the momentum. Right. See if we can start scoring a little bit and putting something together. This is honestly one of the tougher holes out here, one of the longer par 5s and at Dove. We just have to be careful not to go too far left to get stuck behind those bunkers, because that is reachable behind the tree and the bunkers. I'm just gonna try to play a little baby cut into the fairway so Garrett can be aggressive and go after it here.
Simmer.
It's a little far right on the right side. May have run out of room here. I've been struggling a little bit with driver off the tee. Garrett a little bit of a shot here. Try to put something in the fairway. Ah! Just down there on the left side, just short of that bunker.
Well, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Got left of the tree, we're good.
All right, pulling up to the fairway. Unfortunately, my ball did go out right, but luckily Garrett's stayed just short of this bunker and this tree, and it gives us a shot at the green here.
247, 228 to carry the bunker. This is a perfect hybrid.
Garrett's gonna throw on a hybrid. I probably will hit a 2-iron or so. We gotta be aggressive here and go for this pin.
Really trying to hit this high. If anything, maybe a high cut, actually. Not that often that I'm able to do that, but we're gonna try it. That's right at it. Literally right at it. Go a hair. Just a hair.
Woo. Guys, that was a really good second shot there from Garrett. If it went the distance, it was right at the pin, so we could be really, really tight looking at an eagle putt here.
I only hit it a little high in the face. That's why I'm concerned that it could be short. But it was the exact ball flight that we wanted there, the high cut. AJ's going with the 2-iron, which I like this play as well.
I got 2-iron in my hand right now. I'm gonna take the same approach and kind of hit a high cut. We have wind at our back, so I don't need to hammer this. I'm just looking for something to get a little high and land soft on the green.
All right, I'm gonna get a better angle over here so we can maybe see this ball down. Get left just a... Oh, in the bunker. That's okay.
It's okay though. Garrett hit one pretty well. We'll just drive up there and see the results of his.
All right, guys, we're actually in there pretty tight for the eagle at my ball. Thankfully, it did carry the bunker and land soft. That's the tricky part of uphill downwind, is if you hit it low, you carry the bunker, you bound over the green. But thankfully, I was able to hit a high spinny cut. And this is what we're looking at for the eagle. Let's see if we can make it. This would take us to 3 under, AJ.
Garrett's got the team on his back today. I told him whenever he gets sore, he can just let me know and maybe I'll start pulling something together. But looking at a nice eagle putt uphill, right to left here. Since we switched up the order, I will go first and put a good roll on it.
I like it. AJ's going first.
Give it a ride. Uphill, right to left. Decent speed for eagle. Here we go.
Atta boy!
Just like that. There we go, baby.
Dude, I just knew it.
That's my favorite part about a scramble, is that hole right there, the both of us contributed in order to make that score. Garrett hit a good drive and second shot, and I was able to go first and just be able to sink the putt, and that's my favorite part about a scramble. All right, guys, pulling up to the 6th hole here. Garrett's got driver in hand. It's 357 to the pin, about 330 to the front. Let's see what we can do here. And he absolutely crushes this drive. That was probably your best swing of the day right there. We could have within 30 yards into the green here.
We could. It was 357 to the pin, so it's a little down breeze up the hill though. Probably played about 345, so I just swung as hard as possible, and we could have gotten it somewhat close.
And now that he is in the fairway, we know he's safe. I'm gonna comfortably swing hard at this. Just try to hit a little draw up there towards the green, see how close we can get.
Currently 3 under, so let's keep it rolling. Holy busted.
That took a big hop and jumped forward. That
I think both of those are pretty close to the green.
Those are 2 of the best drives of the day right there for us. And that's our goal right now, is just be able to carry the momentum after that par 5 eagle there. We have a very good chance at making birdie if our approach shots can be close.
All right, AJ's is short of the green. Mine is also short of the green. So AJ's in the fairway, mine's in the rough. So we're actually gonna take AJ's. He's in prime position. It's time to make another birdie.
42 yards to the pin, 32 yards to carry that little slope right there. I've got a 60. Garrett's got his 58.
Get a club length relief, which is good because I'm actually going to pull it down to where we have somewhat of an upslope here.
Hopefully we can get some spin on it.
I'm going up. I'm going upstairs with this one.
He's gonna hit the high flop shot here. I'm just moving over just so I can get a little bit of a better angle here. It's high and it's tight. We are tight there, folks. We're looking at about a 3-footer for bird.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the green. I'm gonna record him up here so we get a little bit of a better angle of the shot coming in. Simmer. Like AJ said, we learned to ham and egg it really well, taking his drive, my second shot. Let's make this for the bird.
Tugged it a little bit.
Rolled end over end. Well done. AJ clutches up for the team.
Good little birdie there.
We just played alternate shot there.
Taking us to 4 under. All right, guys, after hole number 6 and that clutch birdie, we move to 4 under now with 3 to play. We have a chance to tie our best scramble score ever, which was 6 under together as a team. So moving on to the next hole, par 4. And if we put 2 really good drives on it like we did last time, we could be very close to the green. So Here we go. Walking up to the 7th tee box here, we're looking at a par 4 downhill. Like I said, with 2 great drives like we had on the last hole, we have a chance to being inside of 100 yards and putting one close to the green. Garrett's got driver in hand here. Just gonna hit a little full send. Pushed it a little bit over there on the right side, but it's okay. There's lots of room. We actually have the 6th hole just to the right of us, so we can find it. Driver in hand here. Just gonna try to put something in the fairway.
Oh, baby. Wait, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We got 2 balls in the wrong hole.
So those were 2 very unusual tee shots there from us. Garrett might have pushed his a little right. I completely sliced mine on the wrong hole. So we're just gonna see who's in better position here and take that. Honestly, I would be really impressed if we can make birdie. I don't really want to settle with par, but we can't be greedy. We just have to take what we can and use it.
I mean, it looks like mine's just in the rough here. It was 30 yards right of the fairway, which is not good, but we're actually fine where mine's at, so we'll probably take mine. However, I don't know exactly where AJ's went. This was a little further right than mine. But yeah, let's get it.
Take Garrett's shot because my ball was somewhere over in Narnia. So we're gonna take Garrett's 137 to the pin.
I love it. I want to keep the order.
Yeah, I like the order here.
Yeah.
We're carrying some momentum after the last 2 holes, making some good pushes here.
Right. So we get a club length, but we can't change the lie. So technically, we still have to hit out of the rough. You're right.
Be the number.
Yeah.
Just right there on the front of the green.
Hit a little thin. It's okay though. Not the greatest contact, as you can tell, based off the fact that there was 0 divot.
All right, 132 to the pin. I'm gonna hit a little pitching wedge. There is a slight breeze into us, so I'm gonna flight it a little bit, try to land it a little short of the flag and let it roll up.
Oh, go a hair. This could be in.
Oh,
just short. Nice shot.
We have a good look at birdie there. All right, walking up to the green here. Here is Garrett's ball. Mine is just about 10 feet in front of his. So we're gonna take mine. We got an uphill left to right slider there.
This green was extra soft, I feel like. It was more soft than we expected. Oh, a little left to right, yeah?
Got a little left to right slider here. Garrett's been putting pretty well today. Turn in there.
Come in there. All right, now AJ's got something to look at. He sees the line. I wouldn't put it past him if he just holds this right now. He's been dialed in with the putter. Oh, get left. It's okay, mate. We're in at 4 under, still pretty solid with 2 holes remaining.
Through 7 holes, that puts us at 4 under. We have 2 holes left. Next hole is a downhill par 3, and it has one of the prettiest views from the tee box. So I'm excited to play it. I always love playing this hole when we get up here. 4 under, moving on. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are, hole number 8. And guys, I just got to take a second because this is why this is my favorite hole here. This is one of the most beautiful views that you see on the golf course. You see the green right down there. It's about a 200-yard shot playing downhill with the wind.
All right, so 200 yards. It is downwind, downhill. So actually, I mean, I have an 8-iron, but it's such an aggressive downhill that you can potentially hit like 9-iron or something crazy. I hit easy 7 when it was all the way in the back, and that's when I was playing 219s, and I was a little long. You guys might call me crazy, but I think I'm actually gonna hit 9. It's straight downwind. If I compress it right, it should be just about perfect.
That's the one thing that Garrett's been able to do for quite some time now on this Cali trip. He hits his irons pretty far. I would say further than average, just for the way that he compresses the ball at impact, which is a huge advantage, especially when you're playing in competition or just in general.
I think there is some advantage to hitting irons farther. Mainly for me is because I feel more comfortable with a shorter iron than a longer iron in my hand. It doesn't matter what the distance is. If I'm 185 and I'm hitting a 9-iron instead of, you know, a 7-iron, it's going to naturally feel a lot more comfortable to me. Or an 8-iron. An 8-iron instead of like a 6-iron or a 7-iron feels more comfortable to me, and I just naturally have always compressed the ball a ton. I have a bunch of forward shaft lean and lag in my swing. So that's the only reason I hit the irons farther. I feel like I get a lot of comments of people saying like, I don't hit it as far as I do or say I do and stuff like that. I don't really care like how far I hit it. It's just how far I hit it. So
that's the thing about golf too. People need to understand it doesn't matter if you hit your drive 330 yards or if you hit your drive 280. Any day I would rather take a 280 drive in the middle of the fairway than hitting 315 and not knowing where it's going.
Oh, a little toey and left. Does that bounce right? No?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
That was just left. Dang it. Not a great swing. It should be the right distance, I think, but dang, that was not it, folks. Not it at all. All right, I like this play. AJ going with 8 iron.
Take some trouble out of play.
Oh, baby. Ham and egg it. Ham and egg it.
Stay on the top ridge.
See, 8 iron was literally too long. That's how crazy it is.
Wow,
It's actually unreal.
that was about, I'm not even kidding you, that was like a yard too long. If that was any shorter, that would have stopped right there on the hill before the downslope. Yeah, it's all right. We're still on the green and we still have some putts to make. All right, guys, walking up to the green, these are 2 extra shots that Garrett and I had hit off the tee for some Instagram clips. If you guys could see, the tee box is way up there and Garrett hit a stinger 9 iron. And I'm not even kidding, he almost made a hole-in-one.
Dude, I mean, it was literally like, it came in there because it came from the right and I hit such a hook that it literally rolled right in front. And it was funny, AJ was filming on his phone and I covered the ball with my body like on film and he's like, hit another one. And he stopped recording and it almost went in off camera. I was like, holy definitely.
I hit my tee shot and unfortunately you guys can see my divot here. I was a yard too far for it to stay on top of the hill, but we have a putt for birdie from down here. Pretty big uphill. I'm just gonna put a good run on it. Honestly, I feel really good about this putt.
For some reason I was just thinking the same thing.
I feel really good about this putt for some odd reason. So here we go. A little short.
All right.
Not my best, but Garrett's gonna give it a run now. He saw the line. It doesn't break too much, G. All right, G-Man's just gonna step up and knock this in for par for us. There we go. All right, finishing up the 8th hole. We are still 4 under, which is not bad at all. Going on to hole number 9. Another par 4, one of the best finishing holes in my opinion in SoCal. Just trying to get that last birdie, see if we can push it to 5 under. Hole number 9 here, dogleg right, par 4. We've got trouble left and right. There's actually water on the right side behind these trees that is gettable. So we just need to be safe and put something in the fairway here. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Good shot, G.
Thanks. Tried to take a little bit off of it to leave it short of the treble and give AJ something to look at.
Down. Just over there on the left side, we'll be taking Garrett's probably. Coming down to the last hole, I feel good about our birdie chances. We've been working well together all day today. All right, guys, walking out to the fairway here. Unfortunately, my ball was a little too far left back there. So we're taking Garrett's drive, which was a great drive here. We're looking at 116 to the pin. I've got 52. Garrett, what do you have?
58.
He's got 58.
My brain.
He's so good. Yeah, pin high, just on the right side. We got a good putt.
Lighter.
Same exact shot.
Nice shot, lighter.
Thanks. All right, guys, walking up to the green. Garrett is on. I'm just a little on the friend. Like pretty much identical shots there. We have a good look at bird just back up the hill. This is to get to 5 under here if we make this putt. I like our chances. We've been rolling the rock well all day. All right, Garrett rolling it for bird here.
I feel like I'm always leaving putts low recently, dude. That breaks a good amount. More than I saw. Leaving it up to the kid. Mr. AJ Pujols. Trying to finish us out at 5 under par.
5 is such a good number.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I really like the number 5.
Five's a great number, man. Dude, this man rolls the rock and freaking makes everything. 5 under. Lucky number 5.
Lucky number 5, guys. That was some good playing today by Garrett and I mean, shout out to Garrett for coming out here and spending some time out in California. If you haven't, check out his channel, GM Golf. I'll put his link in the description. We've been playing some good rounds. Check it out on his channel. That was really fun. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, Garrett and I haven't played golf together since my sophomore year, his junior year of high school. So it's been a blast having him out here in California. Unfortunately, he has to go home to Texas tomorrow. But Garrett, thanks for coming out today, buddy. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate the love.
Until next time.
Until next time, fasadu, and we'll see you later.